everyone, Tara Davis here. I am your upline diamond coach, and I am the founder of Team Fit Journey and Fit Journey Coaching. So, today I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about how you post on social media and what do you post on social media. It's tough sometimes, you get into this and you're like, oh, well, what do I post on social media? Well, it's pretty simple, and I like to call it the social media formula of 5. And basically, that means that you're going to post at least 5 times a day. Now, obviously, sometimes it's tough to get those 5 posts in per day. And this is also pertaining to your personal Facebook wall, not necessarily your like page or anything like that. You can incorporate this formula into your like page. And personally, I had a like page for a number of years and have just recently kind of got away from it. I felt like I was hiding behind something. I felt like people just kind of couldn't see who I was. And, I was sharing a bunch of content that was great and content, to help people stay motivated and fitness tips and all of that stuff. But people really didn't get to know me. The importance of social media in growing your coach business is so that people can get to know you. So if you're going to use a like page, make sure that it's not all fitness all the time. I mean, people join those like pages because you're giving them a certain content, but people also need to get to know you and your journey and who you are. So you can decide for you if you choose to show your journey on your personal Facebook wall or if you want to do it on a like page. So the rule of 5 basically is you want to not talk Beachbody all the time. And you want to try not to use any stock photos that are going to scream Shakeology or 21 Day Fix. If you want to take a picture of you with your workout, maybe you just got a new program and you want to take a picture of you opening the box, or maybe a picture of your containers next to your dinner that you're having one night, and that type of thing. People want to see you and you using the product, not just a stock photo of, that's something that Beachbody has put together. So get creative with your posts, and when you are posting about fitness and when you are posting about Beachbody and the opportunity and your challenge group, post about you and how it's working for you, or share a transformation, that sort of thing. So here are my rule of 5. First of all, to be able to come up with your rule of 5, you kind of need to figure out who you're talking to. So that's the first exercise. Who is your niche? Typically that niche is going to be the person that is most like you, and that is who you're going to talk to. So who are you? Come up with 5 things that you like to do. You like to work out, you like to swim, you like to ride your bike, you like to run, you like to be active with your family, maybe you play a sport. Come up with who you are. And when it comes time to post on social media, post about fun things that you're doing, not necessarily all about your business. So your rule of 5 is going to be you want to post something about fitness every day, and that includes your journey. Share, you really struggled to get out of bed to do the workout this morning, or it's late at night and you're working on just trying to get your fitness in for the day. That can also be, the fitness post can also be, maybe it's you found an easier way to do a push-up. Share that. Anything fitness related that is useful to somebody else. When you post something, you want to think, is this something that I would find of value if I saw it on somebody's wall? Especially for those of you with like pages. every time you post content, think of it as a magazine. Think of it as, you want to provide something of value to people in every single post and every single day. Is your post something that you would share with other people? So think about that before you post. The second topic that I post on is motivation. And this is, I tend to do this a couple different ways. I'll look on Google Images, I'll Google motivational quotes, and then I'll find a picture that I like. Sometimes it's a picture of me, sometimes it's a picture of my kids, sometimes it's a picture of a tree in my backyard. But then I use an app called Photofy or Moldiv, MOLDIV, or Photofy, PHOTOFY. Both of these you can take pictures and add text to it. And so I use those, and I try to use as few stock photos as possible, again, for any motivational quotes. I do use some, but anytime you're going to create something like that, you also want to make sure that you watermark it with your, either your Instagram at whatever, or your, put your website on there. There's a great app that I use called iWatermark, and you can create your watermark, like mine's at Fit Journey Coaching. So I am able to create that watermark. I bring the picture into iWatermark app, and I'm just able to stick the watermark on there. That way, if somebody else shares it, you're getting the credit for that photo. Post about you. Post about, your family, your real you. Somebody once told me to let your Facebook feed be like a reality show that people want to watch. So, be real, be you. Don't be somebody that you're not when you're posting. So, just post what you would normally post on Facebook, family stuff. You're out with friends, you're chilling with a glass of wine, whatever it is you're doing, post about you. Another thing that I post, this is number 4, is a recipe, or maybe a food prep tip, or something to that effect. And then the 5th thing I am doing is I am using it as an opportunity to invite to my challenge group, or to talk about the coach business opportunity, and not outright, this is the coach business opportunity. I am more talking about, maybe something happened this week that, if not for the income I had with my Beachbody business, maybe that wouldn't have happened. Or, I want to talk about something I read in my personal development, or something to that effect. And then your family. People want to know what you're doing, and they, I had a hard time with this when I first started, because I was like, well, I'm not going to share my kids with a bunch of people I don't know. But, I got over it. So, best thing I can tell you is get over it, because people want to see who you are. People want to relate to you. And the other thing that is super, super important when you are posting on Facebook, talk to the person that you want to attract. So post like you're talking to a friend. Try not to make it all generic and big words and all that stuff. Just talk like you're talking to a friend, one-on-one, like it's a conversation, like you would be sending a personal email to somebody, and talk to people on Facebook. It's a very impersonal way to create a personal relationship. And I know that sounds crazy, but it happens. And that's the best way to grow your business, is you're going to attract people that are like you, attract people that you want to have on your team, and then you're going to be able to build relationships with them via social media, and then we're going to be able to grow. So there's my posting formula of 5. If you have questions, by all means, make sure you're posting in the team page. And I hope that this has helped you. And get out there and post and invite, and share yourself, share your journey, have fun with it, and have a great day.